Well, morning where I am, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Welcome back to Robman World. Here we are again with Shining Wisdom, a game that is frustratingly clunky to play, but oh so enjoyable to watch someone fail at. And here, that happens a lot. Power up the Saturn. Let's make some magic. Already got, man, this is pretty well. BKDDY. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just going to call it... It makes me think of, like, BK Diddy. I don't know why, like Diddy Kong. But anyway, chilling out. Groovy Ash. Chad. The Chad. I don't know why. The Chad always... Whenever I hear someone named Chad, it makes me think of, Hey, AJC, my triple 24s. What's up, buddy? How you doing? COVID this morning. Oh, man.
Sonic. Software
Well, then, yeah, definitely. Like, take it easy. You know, I don't know, lots of fluids. Hope you're comfy. Maybe wrapped up nice and warm. Hey, Skillowites is now following. What's up, man? The Chad is... So, in Charlie's Angels, Tom Green played a character named Chad that was supposed to be the boyfriend of, what's her name now? Drew Barrymore's character. But he was always called the Chad. Did the Chad do all right? Is the Chad good? And for some reason now, whenever I meet people named Chad, I'm always like, the Chad. The Chad. It was the Chad. The Chad is good. Before Chad got turned into a nickname for, like, sort of the more, like, dude bro types, it was cooler when it was the Chad. And I prefer to think of it that way. So, yeah. Anyway, here we go again, folks. I seem to remember last time we got through... Hey, Steel Avenger 96! What's up, buddy? How you doing? Man, so many people popping in. I see Kit. I see 3 Kilobytes. What's up, man? Love you, too. Love you, Kilobytes. You are awesome. Man, this is great. So we're gonna jump back in. I just finished the fire dungeon. I got me some, like, fiery magic. And, I also just got that mirror, which I think I need to take back to the Hobbit village because they were talking about mirrors back there. So we're going to try that out and see what happens. Oh, Steel Avenger. Yeah, no, I've been streaming for the last couple of weeks now. Well, number one, it's awesome, and I get to hang out with you guys. Oh, yes! Yes, Kit. This was a birthday present from a partner. Which is awesome. It's one of only 300 that were made by geekyjerseys.com. It's a Dungeons & Dragons Dungeon Master hockey jersey. It is so bad. It actually says, for the name, Dungeon Master on the back. And it's got, I mean, we've got the patches that have the D20 with the crossed swords and the shield. And it's got the D&D logo on the front. The left sleeve has the all the different polyhedral dice embroidered on it. It's just, and then, yeah, I'll do a quick turnaround so you guys can see the back. Yeah, hopefully this works. Just see the number and the DM thing on the back, but it says Dungeon Master. It's so cool. And 74 on the number, because 1974 was the year that Gary Gygax created what is Dungeons & Dragons. And, yeah, and I am the DM of our campaign, so Andy44 is now following. What's up, 4x4? So yes, I got my Dungeon Master jersey. It's like the best hockey jersey ever. I'm going to live in this from now on. This is just my existence now. I am the DM with the hockey jersey. Right. So we have a magic mirror. And I doubt it's going to do anything here, but let's see. That's a big old Negatory, good buddy. There will be no mirror shenanigans today. So instead... And what am I sporting on the old weapon front? Let's get the punchy punch. I will be fully disappointed if you're not wearing that. Oh, believe me, I will be wearing it on Saturday. Like I said, I'm gonna live in this jersey. This is like the best thing. Oh, sorry, sweater. It's hockey. Sweaters. Shorzy would beat the hell out of me if you heard me call it a jersey. They're called sweaters. Let's not be making Shorzy angry. Dude would take out my teeth with a harsh look. So, where was I supposed to... The Hobbit village was... Oh, that's right. I gotta do that little, like, slidey McTeleport shuck and jive, don't I? Go see the Hobbits. They're taking the Hobbits to Isengard. No, they're not. They've taken the Hobbits to the Mirror Dimension. Let's go. Now, don't get me wrong. For those that have been, oh, and the news, don't touch that. And now the news, don't touch that dial. Hey, Kryptonite's in the house. What's up, buddy? How you feeling? You getting better? No, you were feeling pretty under the weather the other day too, man. I hope you're all right. I'm thinking about you, sending you the healing vibes. What's up? Okay, so that goes there. All right, Panchi. Run over the metal plates, past the crazy desert with the scorpions, down this way through the caves, and we head out the door. I'm turning into death from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Don't overlook my butt. Reaping is really hard work, and I work out all the time. Don't forget, when we were shopping, I pushed the cart, and I made the wigs for the good robot asses. I get different symptoms every day. It's like a wheel of sickness. Well, I mean, at least it keeps it interesting, maybe? Yeah. It's, moderately entertaining? Probably not. I'm just trying to find ways to make it seem less shitty. I apologize. Okay, this guy needs to just... Yo, butterfly. Piss off. Oh my god, here we go again with this crap! Oh, I hate those things. I hate those things so much. Honestly, by the time this game is done, I'm gonna have an unnaturally aggressive and violent hatred of butterflies. I was gonna be like running around outside, snatching them out of the air and eating them. Because I've just been so pissed off at them for so long. It's just gonna be stupid. Boop. You can use the jump boots with fire to burn those dark green trees. Ah. I'm sorry. For some reason, I don't know why, my brain always translates things into like movie quotes, and it was the one from The Wedding Singer when Adam Sandler's like, "That's information that would have been useful to me yesterday." But I'm just kidding. Honestly, no. Good to know. I knew there had to be something to do with those goddamn trees. And now, I know that there is, so I feel much better about it. Well, that's right, and then the punch glove with the fiery guy make for the big dragon come out. He's good, eh? You like the dragon. He's a fun guy to hang out with. He's alright. Now, where is Hobbit Village? There it is. I remember I found it once. Get lost, the fiery, the stupid butterfly thing. Ah. Rob Paul was up. Party freaking hard. What does this thing say? Say something helpful. This cave leads to the water labyrinth and the twin rock. So this is not, I repeat, not where the Hobbit village is. It must be elsewheres. Hey, Brandon Manny is now following. What's up, buddy? How you doing? DJ Grand Blue's following. What's up, DJ? How you doing, boss? What's the word, bird? Hey! Where is my Hobbit village? You are being frustrating for me for no reason. I am displeased. Meep boop, beep boop. Blip blap, bleep blap. Blurp, blarp, bloopity. Stupid things. Hey, Bro Train, subscribe to Prime. Thank you, man, very much. That is so cool. I appreciate it. Alright. Get some fiery dragon dude action. Yeah, that's right. You all about to have a bad day. I'm gonna fire dragon up in your business. Oh, I see. I need something else for that. I need the wind thing again, I think, for that. So See, random boxing gloves for no reason. That to me is absolute horse crap. There we go. Oh, Rob who sets fires wherever he goes, huh? Alright, I can dig it. I can dig it. I mean, you know, I can only imagine what must be going on his back door to have that much fire coming out. I remember back in Willow Video and Newton checking this on the rental shop. Oh, man. Oh. Well, you're seeing it now on official hardware, big guy. DJ, this is on the actual Saturn. So yeah, also, you know, playing on regular hardware. So yeah, so yeah, so you know, play some games. And, just fucking relax. All right, is the Hobbit village this way? Can't remember how exactly I found it last time, but no, still don't have enough to get that stupid barking. I need the last orb to get that sword. No, the Hobbit village isn't out here. I am getting very turned around. Stop by and say the Shorzy recommendation was great. Yes, Ashton, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed, man. That show, I love that show. It kills me so much because it's got this perfect balance of moments that are genuinely emotionally wonderful and moments that are just stupidly hilarious. Such a great show. Cannot rave about it enough. Love it so much. What cave was this? Where did I find a random cave? Weird. Whoa! Oh, that's okay. It's the little caves under all those damn trees. I can dig it. Okay. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, I think I have to go up here to get to the Hobbit village. No, isn't that where I came in from? Yeah. Oh, shit. The other cave on the lower level. There's another cave on the lower level here. So, alright, let's take a look around and see if we can find it. Little old man getting all turned around. It's confusing. I don't understand. No, the only thing it's not that is that. What? I fell in the water. Dig? There's another cave on that lower level. Oh! Oh! T-stop? What? Lower level by the tree. Alright. So out here somewhere. Dig somewhere around here? What? I am confused. Or do you mean like in here? Not here. I do not see another cave here, left of the tree. I'm getting health out of it. Oh! On the... As you can see, I'm picking up on all the hints today in the smartest way possible. So I've been told that there's another cave down here, somewhere to the left of the tree, on this lower level. Nope. Not seeing it. I found more health. finding money, finding health, but I do not see a cave, I'm afraid, sir. I must apologize, I am not finding it. So, chances are it's just because I'm incredibly not smart and I'm missing all the clues. But, there is the possibility. No. Ow! Fuck you, thing. Okay. Well, I'm going back this ways for now because, quite frankly, you know what? Fuck this shit, man. I'm getting pissed off. Pardon my French. I'm swearing. That spot, stomp boots. Okay, well, that's... what the hell was he doing in his bed? I'm not even going to ask what he was doing in his bed just there, man. That is crazy. I don't know. Look like he was flailing around, about to explode. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go back down. See, I remember finding the Hobbit village the first time was a pain in the ass. So trying to find it again should continue to be one because hobbits, those sneaky hobbitses. And what have those hobbitses got? Their pockets. Hey, Gav27, what's up? Ireland, man, that's awesome. Hey, what's this extremely dangerous cave I'm about to walk into? Is this somewhere I can't go yet, or what? Only one who has the Orb of Ice may pass, else be gone. Well, I did this a long time ago, so screw you. One who has the Orb of Ice already did pass through. Bite me, monkey. Alright, here we go. Hey, AJC, triple 24s. Another Irishman. Another from Ireland in the chat. See? This is what I'm talking about. I love this. People can, like, find other local folks on here, or maybe start hanging out in person, playing games, getting little gaming groups together and stuff. Awesome. Makes me so happy. As a matter of fact, I've got another buddy on Facebook, and I don't know if he's checked out any of my streams yet. But his name is, and I don't know how to pronounce it because I'm such a dirtbag. It's Tadgh, and he's in Ireland as well. Super cool guy, super awesome. But yeah, he's also in Ireland, and you guys could also hang out. Class, I'm north. I'm just south of Belfast. Hey, see, look at this. This is so cool, you guys. I love it. Alright. Hey, I'm saved. I'm making it through. So, dude. Hey. Where's the Hobbit village, man? I swear it was, like, out here. The thing says the Hobbits are, if you want to go see them, you gotta use this stupid plate thing. Where is it? I got so turned around, man. I don't know. There, gotta get that there. Give it the old slippity slappity, sneakity snackety, and off we go. Back to fists. Hobbit village. Has to be around somewhere. Beautiful town of Lurgan. They consume for Lurgan champagne. Hot fast water. What's this? Oh, this is the Hobbit village. It's up in this business, man. I was so turned around. What an idiot. I'm sorry about that, folks. Here we go. Hobbit village, magic mirror, wondrous things, happy thoughts. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go to that little lake thing. I'm going to freeze it, and then I'm going to try and use the mirror on it and see what happens. Where's that stupid lake? There it is. Splish, splash, splash, splishity. Right, drinking the water. Thank you, man in the chair. The guy in the chair. Looking out for me, keeping me healthy. Gotta go get me some water. From the well. Ding dong dell, the water in the well. Where's that well? There's the well. Do I care to drink all the time? Although we are about to move house next week. Can't wait to get nice. Okay, got the water in me. I've had myself a little magic drinky poo. Yeah. Now let's go get some hobbits. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Alright. Let's see if this does anything. It may, it may not. I don't know, but we're going to find out real quick. You can use a record book to record your journey thus far to walk. Yet this time I'm saving. Hells yes, I'm saving. Alright. Now I'm in the upside down. Oh man. Oh no, man. What is this? All my controls are reversed. Do I have to do this entire dungeon with my controls reversed? Oh my lord. I do. Only left and right are reversed, though. Oh my lord. Oh, this is going to be so annoying. That's, yeah, this is going to be so brutal. So, oh man, this is going to mess with my melon. Hold the controller upside down. No, it won't, because the up and down will end up reversed then, and that's not good either. Only left and right are reversed right now. Oh, come on! Oh, I have to think about this so hard right now, and I don't like it. Oh god, this is going to be so brutal, guys. I am going to apologize now. There will probably be more than a little bit of unpleasant language happening pretty soon here. Well, why is that hurting me? So one of them spits bombs and the rest of them try and pull you in? That's... Oh, piss off! Oh my god, this is the dumbest dungeon ever. I thought the last one was bad. It's nothing compared to this thing, man. This thing's an absolute pile of crap. I'm about to be dead, so that sucks. Ice. Stomp boots. Oh, come on, man. Are we really gonna do this? Really? Okay, fine. Okay, game. You're gonna make it so I have to not use those boots to do it. What a bunch of crap, dude. This is seriously pissing me off. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to pick that up. I need to come down here. I need to go over here. I need to throw that at that wall and hope that it actually blows up the wall piece. Good. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh. Why are you trying to pick stuff up while people are killing you? This one's gonna hurt, folks. I apologize now, but this one is going to hurt. No, down is still down. Up. If it was 100% reversed, I'd actually have an easier time of it. Because the only thing that reversed is the left and right, it's really, really bothersome. Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me! Oh, that is mean. That is mean beyond necessity. That is just so mean. Oh, and I'm gonna guess that it doesn't come back either, does it? So I gotta get out and then come back to make that return. I just heard a wah, so maybe that was it coming back. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Okay, so up, down. This is so wrong. I dislike this greatly. Oh no, the whole dungeon is like this. The whole dungeon, left and right, are reversed because it's the mirror dungeon, right? So I'm gonna spend the entire dungeon. Kit in the chat just said, "How much you want to bet there are more spots like?" Oh, like the running? Sorry, I get what you mean now. So, now we need to go back and get a whole bunch of herbs. Yeah, the bridge that disappears doesn't come back. I think you're right. Absolutely. Okay, I need to go get a bunch of herbs. I need... Oh, and normal controls. Folks, this dungeon may take more than one try. May take more than 3 tries. It may take a few sessions. And to be honest with you, hey, Grumpy Driver is now following. Hey, Grumpy Driver, welcome. Come on in, say hello. Yeah. This is going to be fun. No, it's not going to be fun. It's going to be brutal and terrorizing. But it is going to get completed, so, there's that to be said for it. Alright, let's get back to stabbing people with the sword once in a while, just for poops and giggles. Now, that cave I arrived in must have been somewhere down. Oh no, it wasn't a cave. I arrived from the Flash Point. Yeah. Okay. All in all, this does not bode well. Alright. Back to the... Oh, no, wait. That's the tree I make my money at. What am I doing? Ow! That was my face once. Now it's a bowl of salsa. Alright. Back to the tree for more resource gathering. What the nice thing about the resource gathering is it's mindless enough that I can ignore that and talk to you guys full time while I'm just gathering coins. Hey, it's about Clown Love is raiding with a party of 2. Hey, it's all about Clown Love. What's up? Thank you for raiding. This is cool. I don't know what that means. I think that means that you're basically watching and the people that were watching, you were watching. And if that's the case, welcome everyone. Welcome to Rob Man World. I hope you enjoy. I'm very badly attempting to play Shining Wisdom on a Sega Saturn. But I'm glad you're here. Settle in, get into the chat, have some discussions. There's lots of good stuff going on. That's very cool. They bring their Kit says they bring their viewers to join yours. Well, welcome. Come on in, get comfy. Lots of cool folks hanging around. We already have 2 folks in the chat that realize that they're both from Ireland and kind of getting along really well. I love to see this. People coming together makes me happy. So come on in. Let's see what we got. Right now, you joined just in time to watch me basically do a bunch of money and health farming. But you know, it is what it is. It can still be fun. There's also good chats and things. For those that are new, I don't focus as much on like super technically focusing on the game. More about chatting. So just seeing how y'all are and, you know, answering questions that you might have. That kind of good stuff. Right now I need to monkey it up. Alright. Look at my monkey. Do you like my monkey? I like my monkey. Alright, punchy punch. So that was a reference to Joe Cartoon, which most of you probably don't even remember anymore, but back in the early days of the internet, they used to have Flash animation websites, and Joe Cartoon was one of the biggest of them. That dude was freaking hilarious. But he had one that was this guy just sitting there going, "You want to see my monkey?" And he literally had a monkey sitting on his lap. He was like, "You want to watch me spank my monkey?" TVCK Happy Days is now following. What's up? Clown Lover Raid. Yeah! What's up? Come on in and party. And I mean, clowns, it's a delicate balance. I love them. But they also, they can be scary if done the proper way, so they're an excellent element of mild fear to them. But I think mostly clowns are loved. Clown Lover is a good name. I having learned since, clown face makeup is very important in that industry, and each clown has to develop their own special makeup and paint it onto. Now, I've heard an egg. I'm not sure if that's real or not, but I know that was in a Terry Pratchett book that he discussed that. But I think in real life too, you actually have to design the clown face and register it and make sure that it's not already taken, so that every clown has a distinct, uniquely their own look. And I think that's pretty fucking awesome. Okay, and then I almost turned into that guy from Orgasmo. I don't want to sound like a queer another, but I think unicorns are kick-ass. A movie made well before we had proper language and proper understanding of terms that were and were not acceptable. So I apologize if what I just said seemed rude. I was quoting a movie, and I did not mean it in any kind of a horrible way. So if it was taken that way, I am truly sorry. I've got to remember to be careful. There's a Dyslex orb that reverses the left and right. I'm guessing that's the treasure I need to try and find first in that dungeon then. So Cramptonite, my guy in the chair, helping me out. So there's an orb somewhere in that dungeon that will reverse the reversal of the left and right that I need to find. Oh, it's not in the dungeon. Oh no, folks. Dangerous Toys. I don't think I've ever heard of Dangerous Toys, but now I want to find out about it. That sounds awesome. Ow, that was painful. I'm not getting much money. So, okay. It's not in the dungeon. Hey, morning, Aloha Gamester. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the, for me, Thursday morning streamathon. And, bottom right corner of Odegon Western District. Western District, bottom right corner. Good to know, Captain. Thank you. It's probably under one of those dang trees that I gotta burn down and look at. I'm getting there. Definitely a game that I'm gonna say right now benefits greatly from the use of a guide or someone to help give you hints, because quite frankly, there is very little actual clues in here to help at all. It's a slide cave. Well, now, that is interesting. That intrigues me greatly. Thank you, Cramptonite, for rocking that out for me. So let's that's good to know. I will be doing some diligent exploring. At least having an idea of what general area to look in is incredibly helpful. You can't catch me, Glove. Gotta get up. Oh, I did. Hey, finally killed that guy. And there's my health. Okay. So how's everyone feeling this morning? Hope you're all good. I know, yeah, a couple of folks that are a little under the weather right now. Yes! Cramptonite absolutely is the ultimate wingman, navigator, and assistant. Heading to work. Hey, well, have a good day at work. Thanks for popping in and checking out some of the stream. And, I mean, maybe if you want, you can sneak onto the stream at work if you work with a computer, and then you can watch it. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I would no, that's a joke. Work first, life first. Silly idiot sitting on the internet playing a video game far in last place. Come on. Alright, well, they're doing well with that. Oh, we're getting this again. We were discussing this on one of those streams before, and it's something that I've... Oh, it's a trope of old school gaming. Oh, you're able to listen while you work. Rock and roll, man. That's awesome. So, and see, that's also partly why I like to read the questions out in the chat when they're asked, because in case there are folks that either are listening but not watching, or in case the chat isn't showing up for everyone, that way they'll have context for when I start yapping my head off like an idiot. I'm getting paid to watch this stream. Dude, I don't know how you worked that out, but that is awesome. I think that means you're just watching it at work, but still. That is still awesome. Okay, guys, I got the health. Can we make with the money now, please? Come on, gold coins for my herb addiction. I need coins for my herbs. Hey, got any more of them healing herbs? Oh, come on, man. I need this. Don't leave me out in the cold. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey. My job's like that, too. Paid to watch Twitch, YouTube for like solid 2 to 3 hours of actual work at most. Hey man, if they ain't gonna pay people properly, then they can just accept the fact that the work will get done, but in the meantime we're gonna do other stuff, right? Skipping work to watch someone stream is the new skipping school to play Dragon Quest. That's awesome. Just, you know, wake up, go up front with your cup of coffee, stand there in front of your building for a bit, and then go, you know what? I think I'm gonna take 2 weeks off and watch someone play Dragon Quest. I love that. I work times 3 12-hour shifts to get a lot of get a lot of time off. Money isn't actually bad. Hey, well, dude, good on you, lasagna. You know? Come on, come on. Kill the caterpillar. He goes dead. Alright. Oh, here we go with the circling spiders again, man. Wasn't it Thunder Force that famously persuaded Johnny to take 2 weeks off? Or was that the one he got playing? Thunder Force was the one he was playing. DVD Night's now following. Welcome, DVD Night. Hey, I'm doing good, boss. Yeah, Thunder Force was the one John got caught playing in the closet by his sister. It was Dragon Quest that he walked... The way our neighborhood was set up, he walked from his house, he sort of walked through the neighborhood, and he could walk out onto the lower field. For our school, we had a big school, and there was a lower field and an upper field for the gym classes. He walked onto that lower field that had the actual track and field track around it, stopped with his friend Andrew, lit a cigarette, took a drag off it, and said, you know what, I'm going to take 2 weeks off and play Dragon Quest. And he turned around and he went home, and so for 2 weeks, every day when his parents got up, he got up with them, he had breakfast, he headed out the front door, walked up the street out of view, and as soon as they left for work, he went back at his house and sat down and played video games all day. And then what he did is, because, well, they would come home from work well after he would have been home from school, he just stayed and played, and then they came home, like, oh, how was school? Oh, yeah, no, it was great. Yeah, no, I learned a lot. Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, the 90s. When you could get away with stuff like that because no one had cell phones. You see? Yeah, some homes also always had at least one parent there. But that's very true. But, yeah. John's parents ran a store. They worked together. So he could do it. He was also, just in case anyone's wondering why he didn't get in trouble... I'm pretty sure he was pretty good at writing himself sick notes. So he could just write a note and bring it to the school and hand it in, and they'd be like, yep, looks legit. We did so much dumb stuff back in the 90s. Stuff that you would never get away with now. Because, well, let's be honest, we were all idiots back then. But in a fun way. It was a slightly more innocent kind of stupidity and prankishness. I mean, I had, now, with everything else that I was going through as well, my parents let me check myself out sick from school anytime I wanted. And I'll tell you, I developed a skill in high school where I could make myself go like, do you know when they say you go green in the gills? Like when you get really sick and you go super pale and you look a little bit green tinged and you kind of sweat a little bit and stuff? I could make myself do that back in high school. Around grade 11, grade 12. I learned how to, like, I just breathe a certain way and concentrate, and I could make myself feel nauseous and just make all the color drain out of my face. And then I would run, I'd go to the office and I'd just say, look, I feel really sick. I need to head home. And they'd just take one look at me and be like, yep, there you go, sign out. Go ahead. And I'd sign out and go home. And then I'd just, halfway across the field to home, I'd suddenly go from looking pale and shitty and sickly to feeling fine. And then I'd walk home. No, I went to Seaquam. But I'd walk home, I'd get in, I'd put on some video games, watch a movie or something on our old VCR. Yeah, pre-DVD days. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not that I'm condoning this kind of behavior, folks. I'm just saying my situation, I kind of was allowed to get away with it from my folks as well because, school was a less than healthy place for me to be most of the time. So I just didn't. Yeah, it was fun times, man. I remember the day that The Lion King came out on VHS. I skipped out of school early that day. I did my little I'm sick thing because I could go to Rogers Video and pick it up, and I watched it like 3 times in a row. New to HCG channel, late to the party. Really enjoy the episodes with you guys. Thank you, DVD Net. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is a slightly different flavor. This is just literally sitting around, hanging out like we're all playing video games in my basement together. Except I'm hogging the controller because I'm a jerk. We all had that one friend, didn't we? You'd go over to play video games at their house and they would controller hog. Like, you get it. It's their house. It's their Nintendo or whatever. But, you know, like, if you're inviting people over to play games, it should be a shared experience, bro. But, you know, if they didn't have multiplayer games, you were supposed to take turns. You'd either trade off lives or trade off one run-through of 3 lives or whatever. Chicken Leg 27. Yeah, VHS, man. The old school. I remember as a kid, I was so obsessed with the movie The Wizard that I rented it, and we had 2 VCRs in our house. My parents had one in their room, and then we had the one in the living room for everybody. And I copied it. I made a copy of The Wizard for myself, and it was horrible too, because it was when they had that weird kind of copy protect for VHS, where the picture, like the picture would like get really dark and then go back to normal, and get really dark and then go back to normal if you tried to copy. I don't know why it did that. It was friggin' weird, but it was some form of copy protect they put in. But I watched that copied copy of The Wizard like daily at least. I watched it at least once a day after school for years, and I would watch it on weekends. I would literally watch, rewind, watch, I'd watch it 3-4 times in a row on weekends. I love that movie so hard. I have it memorized, almost line for line. It's scary. Like, I can say all the dialogue along with them while I'm watching the movie, which annoys other people, so I try not to. But yeah, I lived for that. When we would rent movies when I was early to mid-teens, we'd usually rent a movie on a Friday night as a family and watch it, and then I'd get up on Saturday morning at like 7:30 and just watch it over and over and over and over. Recording video game soundtracks from TV to cassettes. Yeah, man, you and John were the pioneers on that one, man. John used to hook up his Nintendo to a cassette recorder, and he'd just go to the various level, like he'd record for a bit. So he'd get that level or the opening theme, and then he'd go to the next area, and then just put the controller down, let the music play for a bit, and make his own soundtrack tapes. Well before we knew that in Japan they actually sold soundtracks for games. So, pretty wild. Friday night movies, right? There's so much. That is another thing that I feel the internet has taken from us. It took away video stores on Friday nights, like weekends. Video stores in general were such a great place because you had the staff were always invariably a combination of, you know, you have your owners or, you know, locals that needed the job, the part-time job, and the movie obsessed, you know, teenagers and young adults that this was their thing. They loved movies so much they wanted to work in the store. They'd get free rentals out of it, and you could go and ask for recommendations, and they could genuinely do it. I miss those days, man. Okay, Spider. Thank you. God, at least I got something from you, too, because you were being an absolute hooting dickhole. Renting anything, videos, games, it was amazing. I loved it so much, you know? You'd go with your family to the video store. Everybody got to pick something out. You'd grab some ridiculously overpriced candy. You'd go home. You'd usually rent pizza. Yeah, you'd rent a pizza. You'd have to eat it, but then you had to give it back. No, you'd order pizza for dinner. Watch movies with the family in front of the TV. It was a special treat for us to watch a movie and not sit at the family dinner table. So good, man. Love those days. My family, we used to watch movies together a lot. The big one for us to watch as a family was Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Man, we watched that my whole family can recite that. Just straight up. I feel bad for my daughter when she gets old enough to watch game reveals. She'll never get the same spoiled experience we did. Heck, even playing Mario games. Right? Man, like, the sensation of walking into a video store and seeing a new video game out that you had no idea was coming out at all, and just having to rent it. And then that moment of concern where, depending upon your video store, whether the little plastic disc with the movie name written on it was velcroed to the front of the display box, or whether there was actually the video cassette behind the cover, or whatever it was that your store did for you to be able to rent the movie. You'd check to see if it was in, and that sinking feeling if it wasn't, or that super excitement if it was, you know. I will guarantee you right now, most kids these days don't know about and wouldn't really understand the whole thing about phoning in to see if it was for rent, and if it wasn't, asking them to hold one as soon as it came back. That was also huge. Like, you would actually put your name down to be phoned when that rental copy came back. Right? And you didn't have a cell phone. You had to be at home to get that call. Video store allowed you to try games, and if you enjoyed it, then you buy it. And if you didn't like it, you avoided it. Yeah, man. That's... So, the advent of video game demo discs in magazines started to put a nail in that coffin for video games, at least in video stores. And then all these online trailers as well, because the video store was where you went to find out about movies. You saw trailers in the theater, you saw ads on TV, and you went to the video store to actually see the movies. And you had to look at the box, read the back, hope it was going to be good, throw your money at them, and then go home and watch whatever you'd picked up. And no matter what, you watched it, you paid for it, you had to go out and get it, and you have to go tomorrow and give it back. You're watching that. No matter how terrible, you're experiencing that. I bugged my EB games so much when Chrono Cross was really supposed to be released. Then we found out it finally got delayed by... Right? Yeah, man. Back in the day when they didn't, like... Yeah, you didn't know when stuff was coming out. You didn't know if there were delays. Hey, thank you, Mr. Cramp Tonight. I am keeping a very excited eye on my mailbox. Yeah. You're the man, dude. Seriously. So crazy. But so 90s Saturday nights were the best, man. Renting movies, playing games, so good. So, bottom right corner of Western. So I'm in Western Oregon now. Hey, what's that up there? Hey there, cool cat. What have you got under your tree? Ha ha ha! Resident Evil 2 was the one I remember I was bugging my local video game store about. Made it even worse when they scrapped the original version of it and redid it. Versus respec. Yeah, man. It was worth it, though. Oh, Johan Center. DJ Granblue knows all about our history, man. Dude knows all the stories. Yep, Johan Center was the place. So... in Richmond, an area in the Greater Vancouver Regional District, there was a shopping center called Johan Center. There's a very, very dense amount of Asian population to Richmond. There's a lot of Asian folk living there. So there were a lot of malls that catered to them. And in such malls, you would often find shops that had stuff like anime and video game soundtracks and stuff. So, man, that was annoying. So John took me there all the time. We would drive out to Richmond. We call it having a day in Richmond. We'd go to Johan Center, Parker Place, and Aberdeen Center, and we'd wander through. And there were lots of these little shops that had like anime figures and keychains and collectibles and toys. And then there were DVD and Laserdisc shops and video. Well, it was VHS and Laserdisc when we were first going, and CDs for the soundtracks. And then there were. Just like bookstores, magazine shops. You could get like new type. You could find art books for various games that came in from Japan. It was so cool. I don't think I'm going to make that jump, not without some help. So I'm going to keep exploring and looking for other places to go. Bottom right corner of this area is down here. Well, that's that there. When are we watching State of Play today? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I might be. Butterfly, go away. Keep going down. Thank you, Navigator. You are the Navigator. That's it. That's as down as I get. Is this one of those stomp things? Slide. How was anyone supposed to know that was there? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Thank you, Orb. How was anyone supposed to know that was there? I mean, okay, maybe, just maybe, there was an NPC somewhere that would have told me about that, but I doubt it! So, you just saved everybody, especially me, a lot of pain and heartache. You're the man, cool guy. I think we all owe Crampton a great big thank you and a debt of gratitude for the fact that I am not going to spend the next several hours smashing my face into walls and my fist through the table, being mad about the fact that my controls are all messed up in that dungeon. Dude, all up on it. Butterfly, go. Oh yeah, I'm sliding now. That's right, I'm not punchy, I'm slidey. That's what you get, Butterfly. You know what? I'm going to be so disrespectful, I'm not even going to pick up that coin you dropped. That's how bad I'm going to be about this. That's how much I hate those butterflies. That's how much. Just saying the other day how blank VHS tapes were like gold. Especially as a kid, right? We'd make note when a movie would be right. Yeah, man. So awesome. I remember those days, editing out the commercials, pausing the recording between... And you always got that this film has been modified from its original version. It's been edited for content and formatted to fit this screen. Right? Like when they used to actually dub over parts of the dialogue with the swears. So that there wouldn't be any swearing on TV. Yes, back in the day, there was a time when you could not swear on television. And I'm not talking just the F-bomb. I'm talking any swears at all were not... You couldn't even say ass or bitch or anything. You just nothing. Couldn't swear. And so it was super like edited and everything was cut down. Most of the excessive violence and gore and everything. Sleepovers, watching anime or gaming nights, right? Golden Boy with a buddy. Oh my god. If anyone watches Golden Boy subtitled and by the end of it does not know what the Japanese word for study is, you have failed at something. Because, man, there's no way you can not know by the end of that. Yeah, be kind, please rewind. Kids aren't going to know what that means anymore either, man. Back when answering machines had miniature cassette tapes in them? Huh? How about that one? Golden Boy is like one of the best and funniest anime I have ever seen. It's up there in my top, like, I'd say top 5 anime. It's in there. Golden Boy's so good. It's so, like, dirty yet hilarious. Hold on. I'm not buying your wares yet, sir. I need to get out. Just stop being obsessed with Bruce Campbell by the front of the friggin' castle there, man, or whatever. Town. Remember learning what anime was from Sci-Fi Channel? Yeah! Deadpool 2 was on TBS or something last year, and it was uncut. Yeah, man. For some of us old folks, we're not used to that. We're not... I still am weirded out by the fact that people are allowed to swear as much as they're allowed to on TV these days. It's just... so bizarre. I mean, I remember watching Raw Deal on TV, and it was so... Actually... They even released a version like the TV edit, of the TV edit, in video stores for a while, because my dad bought a VHS copy of Raw Deal, and it was the edited for language and content version. He was so choked. So choked. Man, I remember it was funny, because we were sitting there watching it. We used to do movie nights. Hey, Lord Orfeo! What's up? And so he's sitting there. We're watching the movie, and all of a sudden, one of the swears comes up, and it's edited, so it was like, instead of the F word, it was like, forget, or frick, or something. And I was like, what the hell? we looked at each other like, did we just get the friggin' censored version of this movie? Censorship was huge back in the day, man. And to be honest with you, I kind of wish... Oh, the old VHS rewinders and the ones that look like a red sports car. Those were the fancy people rewinders. Come on now. Not all of us could afford to shop at San Francisco's. You know? Not all of us could afford to buy our fancy toys from Bobby Dazzler. Oh god, I'm turning this into a retirement home stream. Listen to that. Bobby Dazzler, San Francisco's. Freaking next thing you know, I'm going to be talking about the old McDonald's Happy Meals that used to come in the plastic UFOs. If you remember those, you are truly an OG. Those were killer. McDonald's used to be so much more fun than they are now. They're so boring these days. I mean, you used to actually get transformable McDonald's food items as your toy. Now you get like a solid piece of plastic with one moving part if you're lucky. That's just absolutely crap and there's no fun in it. I mean, at least when you were playing with like a Big Mac styrofoam container that could transform into a robot, it was cool. I mean, the Super Mario Bros. 3 toys were even cool. And what a crossover back in the day when the idea of a video game company having toys in a Happy Meal was just the most ridiculous thing ever. Retirement home stream.
Hey, Rob Man, and welcome back to Rob Man World. This is episode 8942 of playing Shining Wisdom on the Sega Saturn.
Well, that'd be bad. You're doing amazing on Twitch. Oh, man. I'm in the top 1.03% of all Twitch streamers? No! That has to be a Lord Orpheus. Lord Orfeo, I love you. You have got to be lying. There is no way I am in the top 1% of Twitch streamers. Maybe like the top 1% of brand new channels that are streaming retro video games that happen to be Shining Wisdom. But, I mean, dude, if you leave the city and head up the right side of Odegon City, you will come to a tree with an orb in it. Oh, really, though? The top 1% of streamers? How would that be possible, guys? If that is the case, that has exactly nothing to do with me and everything to do with you. You guys will be the ones that made that happen if that's what's happening. Because you guys are awesome and you've been so cool to stick around and hang out with me and leave the city. Out. Good. Cross the bridge. Check. Head right and then up. Check. Alright, heading up and right. Alright. Considering how many people technically have a Twitch channel and have only streamed only like once or twice, honestly, it doesn't necessarily surprise me. And now just go. Hanging on my lunch hour, DVD night. Awesome, thank you so much, dude. Sort of out of the loop for a while. How's the leg doing? Oh, it's this tree, probably. I love the fact that all I have to do is equip that orb and touch the tree. It goes... Shield orb? Shield orb? What does that do? Hey! Oh my goodness, there's way more. I thought there were only the 4 orbs. The leg is doing well. It is, the bone is solid and healed. Hardware remains tightened in place, because, you know, my first round of hardware got a bit loosened up, so that sucked. These plates are solid. The bone is solid. I'm working on strengthening the muscles in the leg, getting my endurance back, and it does hurt regularly. It flares up when I'm trying to walk on it. That's partly because the tendons are kind of trapped in the scar tissue when I rest for too long, and then when I start putting weight on it and walking again, it starts tearing free, and it hurts. But eventually, over time, it'll just stop getting caught in the scar tissue, and I'll be able to just use my leg mostly regularly. Range of motion has come back quite well. I can drive again, so for those that were curious, I am driving, so I can drive around now, and that is forcing me to walk more, because as I I used to have to use my mobility scooter to get groceries and stuff when I had to go shopping. Now that I can drive, once I get there, I can't drive my car around the store. So I have to get out and walk. So it's actually forcing me to walk more and develop the strength and get better faster. So my surgeon says there's still a long road ahead, but it's on the upswing now. Considering the last 2 years, that is some very welcome news. Now, if you head up and then left, there's another slide cave. Huh. Alright, man in the chair is working overtime on this one. Cramptonite is kicking ass and helping me out. Up and then to the left. So, I'm assuming you meant this way, not... My work has been beyond good about it. My work has been ridiculously amazing about it. It's unreal. There's such amazing people. My employers, like the company I work for, are so great. They check in with me regularly. They want to make sure I'm doing all right. They're, helping sign me up for like training courses that I can do while I'm recuperating to keep my knowledge levels up. But they don't push it. They just ask if I'd like to do them. Mostly though, they just check in. How are you doing? We hope you're all right. We're looking forward to having you back. More left. Probably down here then. There it is. A silver bottle. Now I got 2 of them silver bottle things. Oh, sorry. Someone at what game is it? Sorry, Stapleface Zero. I am so I missed it. I'm sorry. Yes, Shining Wisdom on the Sega Saturn is the game that we are playing today. Now I got more reason to go visit that stupid hermit. Because you can fill that up and I get 2 full life refills out of that. Which I can get from the other side of this cave. Alright. Ow! Go away. The bats are annoying to me. Alright, let's get the punchy glove. So yeah, I'm all in all, feeling more positive about the outlook for my recovery. Walking is something. Never take walking for granted. Just the ability to walk. I mean, we do it without even having to think about it. So when we're getting around and about, never take it for granted. Because once it gets taken away, you realize just how horrible it is to not be able to walk. With the so-called accessibility options that they have out there, they're not particularly great for accessibility. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little shitty. More than a little shitty. It's unbelievably shitty. Straight down from that cave is a blue diamond. Okay, hold on. I don't know why, but someone's telling me that this was circled for a reason. Okay, straight down from that first cave. Ow! Piss off. Let's get back to that cave then. Where was it? Okay. Straight down from this cave, there's a blue diamond, huh? Am I to assume this is another sliding cave? That tree. What tree? Oh, that one! The one that I couldn't jump to? Oh, how do I get up there? How the... I can watch you and Johnny play Mario Kart all day. You should make more episodes of that or live stream it. How do I get to the upper level? There's no way up there, Mr. Navigator. There is no way up to the upper level. Jump? From where? I have not once been able to actually just jump up a level anywhere. Every time I've tried, it has refused me in the most horrible and unkind of ways. Further down. Jump from further down. Okay. I'm going further down. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Okay, I get it. Woo! Healthy, healthy, health, health, health. Thank you, Navigator. You are a prince amongst men. Okay, those guys pissing me off. Did you notice when you were standing next to the tree? Yeah, you can see. Yes, I did notice that. That was kind of an interesting little glitch. That was a bit of an oops on their part, isn't it? All right. We're gonna go. Hey, Legally Blind Gamer 792 is now following. What's up? Welcome. Come on in and relax. We're gonna go back up the Millennial Tree and get my silver bottles refilled with magic tree sap. Me and this tree know each other far too well now. Hey, not bad, Legally Blind Gamer. How you doing? Keeping out of trouble? Hope not. Staying out of trouble's boring. Alright. Get down here. Hey! Pterodactyls. Pterodactyls! Hey! Magnisbet? Magnisbet? I hope I'm saying that right. Is now following. What's up? Thank you. Welcome. Come on in. There's room on the couch. Starting to turn into the friendly giant, too. Come on in. There's a nice chair, too, you can curl up in. Nice rocking chair by the fire. I was making a friendly giant joke with my wife yesterday. She bought a void chicken, one of these plush toys from Stardew Valley. But she also has a Bell's pouch from Animal Crossing. There we go. There you go. Yeah. Other stuff's right. Maybe it could be. We don't know. Anyway, she's got the plush void chicken. Magnus Bet, what's up? Leg is good. And so I put the chicken in the Bell's bag, and then it was like Rusty the chicken from the Friendly Giant, and I was like, oh hey, Friendly Giant. Oh, I hope you're doing well today. Oh, I'm just hanging out in my bag. And most of you have no idea who the Friendly Giant is. Would you ever consider adding a treat stream? What's a treat stream? I don't know what a treat stream is. Please enlighten me and my ignorance. I do apologize for my foolish non-understanding. Yeah, see, Friendly Giant was a Canadian kids show. And it was awesome, but it was so weird. Kids shows in the 70s were kind of messed up, dudes. I'm not going to lie to you. But yes, please, Lord Orfeo, what's a green dragon and old guy, right? Well, it was there was the Friendly Giant who always wore the sort of green tunic, had like a blonde, white, I don't know if it was blonde, like really pale blonde or white hair, pudding bowl haircut, a sort of medieval style tunic looking thing. There was a little bag that hung next to this window in his castle, and Rusty the chicken would pop out of that. He was a little chicken hand puppet. And then I don't know about a dragon, but I remember Jerome the giraffe, who was like this giraffe hand puppet that had purple spots instead of brown. And he would whistle or something like that, and then the giraffe would pop his head in. Oh, hey there, Friendly Giant. Good to see you again, pal. How are you doing today? And he had this like deep soothing voice. A treat stream lets people send you food. Free food delivery service for streamers. Viewers send you food that you select from nearby restaurants, then they pay and never find out where you live. I have a couple of mild wonders about that. One would be, I would be worried I would suddenly be over inundated with so much food Yeah. Listen to Mr. Cramptonite. 2 years of sitting on my fat expanding ass. I'm trying to work off. This would not be a good time to have more food. Rob does not need more food. Rob needs to be less fat. I mean, I have to keep talking so you can see where my mouth is, you know? Like, I'm the only guy that gets a tan at the beach. Send in fitness instructors. There you go. When I said around the house, I said around the house. One time I jumped for joy and got stuck. Jesus, this is just not good. Food orders cannot be over $25 and at least 2 hours must pass between food orders, but you can set it for longer periods of time. Interesting. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. After I'm done my stream today, I will look at those and what's involved. And we'll see. I don't want to make any promises or guarantees, and I mean, I'd feel kind of, I mean, I super appreciate all the support you guys give me. It's been fantastic. I'd feel, I'd also feel bad if I was something that was like, oh my god, you guys, I'm so seriously full, I can't finish. Oh, that's a good question, Kit. As a streamer, are you, Wings of Redemption must be using that treat stream service a lot. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you gotta wonder about guys like, well, no, I don't know if it's a stream. He's a mukbang, apparently, I'm learning about. This Nikocado avocado guy. The videos I've seen of him, I'm just like, I'm not watching this, but I wonder if that's how he manages to order so much food. Because he eats a lot. And I mean, in my day, I used to eat a lot. I can still pack away a good amount of food, but that guy eats a lot. But thank you, Lord Orfeo, for the heads up. I will certainly look into it. I'll research it. Once you're done here, head to the Wind Labyrinth. Directly above on the lower level is a slide cave with a blue diamond. Head to the Wind Labyrinth. Well, shouldn't I go to the Mirror Labyrinth? Or is that supposed to be later? You create a menu of food orders for the viewers to choose from. Interesting. Interesting. Like I said, I'll research it and look into it. That sounds pretty cool. I'm not sure anyone needs to watch the Canadian Beluga feed, but we'll see what happens. Make my forehead wobble while I do my sonar. That'll be amazing. What am I doing here? Boots! Boots and trees and 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 boots and trees. And pterodactyls. Go away! Don't like pterodactyl. You're not entering the dungeon, just another upgrade that's easy to get. Okay. Well, you are the navigator, so when it is time, you will guide me. Wise from your way. I need all the health I can get. I need all the help I can get. Oh, you wanted the sap. Just give me that bottle. I will fill it for you. Ba-da-boo-boo-boo. I gotta head out, Kit. Gotta head out. Okay, yeah, no worries. Take her easy. Relax. We'll catch you soon. These graphics are amazing, eh, Lord Orfeo? I love them. Lord Orfeo just said I really like these graphics. Yeah, man. This is what it used to be. Yes, we know Pazort plans to revive the Titan. I'm getting bored with Pazort. Ha 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 ha. Alright. So I got 2 bottles of sap. Because I'm a giant sap. Alright, now I'm going to come down here. Pop on my boots for stomping. These boots was made for stomping, and that's just what they'll do. Alright. Head south of the tree and follow the river until it ends. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. Alright. Good Kazooie impression? Who's Kazooie? I do not know Kazooie. What's my usual streaming schedule? Aloha Gamer. it can be found on my Twitch page. So as opposed to just going to my video, if you... oh, Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played it. Hear good things, though, but I've never played it. If you go to my Twitch page, you can find it, but it's Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 9:30 to 11:30. And then Tuesdays, it's from 3:30 to 5:30, and Wednesdays, it's from 11:30 to 1:30. Fair enough. Monkey noises. Do you like my monker? You want to see my monker? That's my monker right there. Alright, let's swap back to here. Oh wait, I should probably equip the giant pile of herbs that I bought. But yeah, so I stream every weekday. I try to. I missed one on the day after my birthday. And I'm sorry about that. But I do try to stream every weekday. Just to, you know, keep things consistent. Have some fun stuff to do. Hang out with you guys. You know, it's good, man. Gotta do my thing. I jump. Run down. Hey! Get out of here with that crap, Mushroom. You're being rude. Man, you made me miss my plant spiky window timing. Words don't work for my brain right now. What's up? Alright, I'm back. Punching glove. Really? Oh! That offends me. Friggin' monkey getting to hit me like that. That ain't cool. The caterpillar rolls up and smacks me in the face. What's up? Alright. You gotta love that music too, man. That is something. Alright. So here we go again. Head south, follow the river. No, am I following the river to the left of the tree, the right of the tree? I'm gonna assume I have to break right. Ow, that used to be my face. Alright, here we go, following the river. Oh, I know where it is. It's that tree that I was next to yesterday that... Fuck! What's under that tree, then? There's a tree over here that I have to jump to that's a pain in the ass. But there is one of those trees. So there's got to be something. Nothing important. You're the boss, boss. So I want to go left once the river ends. So, okay. Break left. Ah! Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Mad Mardigan here to help me out. Head south, follow the river, turn left. Then what? Left, all the way left? All the way left? Like, all the way in here left? How far am I going? Talk to me, Goose! Keep going left. Still going left. Still going left. Free herb. Can't complain for that. Okay. I've headed as far left as I can get. And I'm surrounded by bomb-dropping monkeys. Now I want to go south again. Okay. Are you talking about this crack in the wall that we still can't do without the wind orb? Is that what we're doing? North. These motherfucking enemies are starting to really put a goddamn boot at my butthole. Making my ass hairs bristle. Stop it! Making my butt uncomfortable. North, then what? You're taking me to the Wind Labyrinth, are you? Like, I know where the Wind Labyrinth is in here. If that's where you want me to go, I can go there. I mean, it's right here. So now that I'm at the Wind Labyrinth, what do I do? You are the navigator. You are the navigator. That lower level above it. Directly north of this door. What am I doing over here? There's nothing here. I can't get to that lower level. I don't even think the jump boots will take me down there. Nope. It's a walk around. Oh! I get it. Caliber 24P is now following. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Come on in. Get comfy. Yeah, walk around. Okay. How was anyone supposed to find these things without a guide? This is just stupid. I mean, thank you very much for helping me find them. I'm just saying, like, this is ridiculous at this point. Like, my God, man. Oh, my God. Hey, Rob, didn't know you streamed. Was happy to see you on my recommended channel sidebar. Hey, well, thanks, Caliber24. What's up? Yeah, I've been streaming for a couple weeks. I plan on keeping going. Pretty much the entire time that I'm working on my... So now I need to go back up by the Millennium Tree and go back to that mirror dungeon. Secret shop bottom right of this map. The entire map of this like area? Okay. Let's find the secret shop. Maybe they have something cool to sell as opposed to boring shit. There's supposed to be a shop in the desert too, but I think they're lying. Unless it's another one of these secret slidey holes. That sounded horribly inappropriate, and I apologize right now for that. No, no, no. Hey! How's the leg been? Hopefully things have gotten better since the last update. Oh no, I've already been in here. Wrong map. Ah, yeah. Butterfly bastard. That Eastern Odegon be your house. Okay, well, I'm not heading that way for now. I'm going to head for the Hobbit village area and back to that mirror maze for now. Now that I can do it without getting completely turned around. Sweet! It's going to be fun. So then back to the Millennial Tree. Then I'm heading left. I love how they also just randomly have all these bad guys just their projectile weapons just float around. They just float around the screen. Normally they just use a little whoop like the punching glove, but no, they just let them float around. That's fine. Problem with using my defense orb is I can't attack. I can't use my attack abilities with the defense orb equipped. That's annoying. recall, the Hobbit village was... No, I don't think it was down here. I don't remember what was down here, but it wasn't the Hobbit village. There's either a breakable wall there or there's a slidey hole down here. One of the two. I'm going to check it out. Alright, breakable wall up above. That I will need the wind orb to use, so I'm not going to do that. I'm instead going to grab Punch Glove. Hurry my yawn. Oh my, I am sleepy today. Definitely going to need a second coffee. It's a 2-coffee kind of morning. Alright. Head north. Ow! Sounds anymore, I'm gonna lose my damn mind with these stupid butterflies. Just don't... Oh. Okay. Now, how did I get to the... Oh yeah, it was over here. Okay, here we go. We got it. Alright, it's time to do it. I'm gonna get in there. Gonna beat that level. It's gonna be super. Gonna love it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Alright, I was right the first time. You do have to freeze it first. And then you have to use the magic mirror. And then what I have to do... Oh, yeah, baby. That makes me a happy, happy person. What? I can't equip a weapon and still have the orb work. Oh, I can, but it has to be this one. Now the up and down are backwards. What the f... Still has to be something Reverse does in there. I just have to pretend it's flight sim controls. Big time Zelda Mana vibes, but unfortunately, there's a lot of frustration factor with this thing that is just unbelievable. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh. This is going to be painful to deal with, man. Because now the up and down are reversed. It just like super reversed everything, man. Fuck. How do I get over to that guy? And you don't. Okay, good to know. Oh, yeah, you do. You go around, dummy. Thought I'd been over in his face before. Wait, I made that mistake last time and I got jumped by a bunch of bad guys. This game will not relent. If you're not getting hosed one way, you're getting hosed the other. Remember, if women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. So I'm going to have to remember that I'm going to go run, and then I'm going to go hit down to go up. Woo! There's a face here, and there's an eye there. There's an eye. Yeah, the eye in the face. Okay, then. Huh. That was impressive, but it did not actually help me. No rest for the wicked, in this case of the Robin. Absolutely not. It's a mirror. Okay. It's a mirror. That doesn't really... I don't get what that hint means. That it's a mirror. I don't understand. Only accessible from the mirror world. I'm in the mirror world. Got the mirror right here. Won't let me go through to the other world. It has its own reflection. I don't understand what that... You're really not helping me with this very vague hintery. I do not understand. So there's a closed eye. It has its own reflection. 2K85 TK85 is now following. What's up, TK? Wow. So there's nothing I can do there. Hey, we met in 2015? What's up, man? When did we meet and where? Remind me, I got a brain like a sieve these days. I'm old and starting to get confused easily. Dungeon has its own reflection. What you do in one affects the other. Okay. I don't know where how to access the reflection. I'm in a friggin' lake. You trying to tell me that I need to do another bomb run with one of these bombs or something? Okay. Down. Verge! Okay. Dash R. What? Vancouver Retro Gaming Expo. Oh! Hey! Yeah, that's right. Hey, how you doing, TK? What's up? You chilling? Yeah, we had a really good chat. That was awesome, man. Now all of my controls are reversed. What the hell? Oh, now my controls are normal again. Good. Okay, good. Hey, what's that? TK85 just subscribed. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so there's one of those ones that would normally spit out a bomb. I'm in the reflection now. Oh, and so somehow that guy's eventually going to spit out a bomb for me. But okay. 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 I see. Okay. I'm stuck in the bombs. Mother of God! Yeah, I can't really pick those up. You know what I mean? Like, give me a sec. I'm trying to... Oh, I can. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Mr. Cramptonite. You are, once again, a hero amongst men. Okay. Okay. Slide boots lower? What? Stop. What? What? Okay, I don't want you to, like, walk me through every single step of every dungeon, dude. You gotta, like, you know. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Sorry, I missed that. Yes. Thank you, Captain. Here we go. Ah, it's a record book. That's nifty. That's that chest I was seeing before that I couldn't get across to. Very nice. Look at this guy rocking me out with the good stuff, huh? Alright, here we go. Okay. See how it is. I don't know how to get those things to come back, but hopefully there's a way. Probably involves traveling through the mirrors again, doesn't it? Pardon me. Oh. Leg's doing well. Leg's doing well. It's, the bone is better, but, it's just going to be a little while, re-strengthening and stuff to try and get it back into tip-top shape. So, but it is on the mend. Andy, subscribe to Prep. Thank you, dude. Seriously, that is awesome. Ow. Ow. Hey, ow. That used to be my face, man. It's kind of not cool, dude. You're, like, harshing my face. Oh, wait, I gotta come down here and up the stairs over there. Slam. Okay. Not you. There is another room. A room with a checkerboard floor where a man with a mirror can swap where he is and where he comes from. Alright. Actually, hang on. Then what's through here? Oh, that's the beginning, technically. But now it's full of monsters and screwing me over. Oh, fuck. Direct hit on the thing and it goes... I hate that. Alright. And... Dude, for real. Oh! Thank you, for fuck's sake. Should not have been that hard. I'm straight guy streaming, gotta bring the kid to bed, it's 9 hours. Oh, for sure, man, take her easy. Oh, I see. And now in order to make this work, I gotta get back. And then I'll have to do some more bombs to get that one. So I got it back and forth a lot. And then I'm gonna have to go back to shitty reverse controls. I can't believe I finished this game back in the day. Yeah, right? Future Corpse, man, first time chat, you are a super stud for finishing this one. This is ridiculous, man. This game gives me, like, severe brain difficulties. It's pretty brutal. I need my... I'm going the wrong way this time, aren't I? Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, at least it died on the spike traps too. That's at least a little bit more fair play. Okay, here we go. Hey, level 1 noob just subscribed. Thanks, level 1 noob. What's up? I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. I'm trying to concentrate on not dying because the controls are all wonky and reversed in a mirror labyrinth, which is quickly becoming a new most hated kind of labyrinth, right close to the water labyrinth in Ocarina of Time. Hey, no, you're the man. I'm just a guy. You're the man. That's awesome. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna grab that. No, we're gonna grab. We're gonna grab. We're gonna grab. We're gonna grab. We're gonna. Nope, we're gonna not. We're gonna. Okay. I see what's going on here. Oh my god, and I cannot pick stuff up. Oh. Sorry, sorry, I'm dumb. Sorry, sorry. Okay, now, I want to put these on. And put these on. So all I have to do is very carefully... Why didn't it blow up? Thank you. Okay, well at least they've made these ones slightly less brutal to try and maneuver with because they know it's backwards. Don't mind the highlighted message. I don't. Haha, just spending some bits. Oh, thank you. You guys are awesome. Man. Oop, burp. Made a little burp there. Pardon me. Okay, so once again, we're going to put the ice thing on. We're going to take the gloves off. Okay, and now we're going to put that on, and we're going to put that on, and then we're going to pick that up. We're going to run. Oh, fuck. Well, that was great. Totally screwed that. Up and down is what's backwards. Up and down. Might have been better off with the other way. Good job on keeping the streaming up. Thank you, Crypto Shredder. What's up? Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing my best to try and keep on top and of my schedule and stick with it because it's fun for me, and I'm hoping it's fun for you guys. Okay, glove. No. Pick it up. I'm going to that way. I'm going to up. I'm going to. Please blow up the wall. Son of a bitch. It's getting annoying now. Okay. Nose picker? Hey, what are you doing, man? What are you doing with my emotes, man? That ain't cool. That's just kind of funny. So now I want to go that way, and I want to go up, and then I want to go this way, and then I want to go up, and then I want to throw it. I don't care if I get hurt. I just want to make sure that gets open. So it matters to me. Hey, what do I got? I did all that for a... I feel dumb. I feel very dumb. Okay. Oh! There we go. Okay. Okay. Rob, I was at a friend's house who has a dog that can smell cancer. I didn't want that to run up. I didn't want that to run up to me. Scared me almost. Well, either it would be good to have an early warning, or maybe it just won't. Maybe you don't have it, and so you don't need to worry about it. I'm not sure. It's something else in the mirror. It's creepy that it's creepy that, well, that it has a very distinctly strange smell that they can pick up that most of us can't. Kind of interesting though too. I find that very intriguing myself. That would be the case. You'd be able to train dogs to smell cancer. It's kind of odd to me, but cool, but odd. But cool, but odd. Oh, there's a chest in here too. Can you... I'm not going to be able to do this in time, am I? Fuck! It's alright. Pardon me. Dogs probably need to know if something is odd or dangerous. Yeah, right? Copy was 6. Ah! Okay, so I'm back to the very beginning. Oh my god, this is... Why Mega Man? Why do I like it so much? Treasure was got, the door was blown. Fair. So now I need to go back to normal Controlville. Why Mega Man? It broke the mold in so many ways. It let you choose what order you do the levels in. It let you pick what bosses you fight, when, and how. Sorry to interrupt me, by the way, but Rob, are you going to try and make some more YouTube videos? At some point, I would like to, yeah. I'm working on that. I'm working my way back to that. I'm having a lot of trouble in front of the camera when it's for a video because I forget things and I forget to mention things. And then once I've recorded what I thought was everything, as I'm watching it back, I'm going, oh, God damn it. So I will at some point, but not soon. Mega Man, you could choose what to do the levels. You could take the boss's powers. You could use them against other bosses. There was so much about it that was innovative and new and different. I loved the art style, like the pixel sprites that they used. It was just so good, man. I loved it, and I still do to this day. There's just something about the design paradigm and the idea that you can take others' strength and use it against them, which for a kid getting just the shit kicked out of him every day sure was a nice feeling to be able to turn it back on them. Well, and yes, the music was obviously fantastic. Of course, as Kmart Magic says. My favorite Mega Man weapon. Tough call. Probably the Metal Blade, because I like that noise it makes, the way he does this instead of shoots a buster, and the fact that it can go in any direction. Any more Saturn games you wished you had played? Tons. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, so I'm going to switch over. There we go. Excellent. And now I need to go this way, I believe. Come through here. And then I opened this up. And then I came through here. And then I opened this up. Hey, I like that. That makes me happy. Don't forget that Sony shit plays today. I know. I'm probably just going to be doing my... Well, actually, I'm at my 2-hour stream point. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not unkillable. I gotcha. Okay, so now we come up here. It's a little easier when you're not reversed. Thank God. Okay. Closed eyes, open door, Screw you, bat. You're a dink. I don't like you. What's this? A blue key. Alright. I have a blue key. Just saw Diablo Immortal mobile game is out today. Mobile games. I'm sorry. Mobile is the one platform I just can't get into gaming on. I mean, like solitaire and like little word searches, maybe, but I can't game on a mobile. I don't know. My tablet, I played like The Room 1, 2, and 3. Those were all right, but for the most part, I just like a Diablo type action game. I need controllers. You know, like I need the responsiveness of, and I need the feel of a controller in my hands, and not with my giant fat thumbs blanking out half the screen. So, which is the other really serious issue here, is that my thumbs are quite fat and cover a lot of the screen when I try and do that. Why am I acting like it's Reversey Land when it's not Reversey Land right now? And where is the door for this? I will find it. I will find it. I'll open it. And I will pass through it. Alright, this one I need to go down here. You'll be trying the Room VR when I visit. Oh my god. The Room is such a great game, man. Okay, there's going to be a door that I have not used yet, but that I could use had I the key to do so. Where was that room? I think it might be over here. Hey, denied! Denied! How dare they! Wanted to try Fantasia the RPG for Final Fantasy VII Creator, but only on Apple Store, and I have Samsung tablet. Yark. Yeah, that's Cuddle always thought the best CNC was the one on PS1, Red Alert. Command and Conquer! Nice, man. So I'm playing Doom, Diablo, Warcraft, Commando, and Conquer was on my PS1 in the 90s. Yeah, they did have a lot of great PC ports back then, man. It was good stuff. Alright, so put the mirror back on, and find this door somewhere. Like, for realsies, man. There must be more to this, brain. Well, that's locked. That's why I can't get through. Smart me is smart. CNC collection is up on Humble Bundle. Ooh, Command & Conquer collection, no less. Why do I keep screwing myself on that one? Alright, back to the drawing board. Let's try it again. I wish there were more of those mirror rooms I could use to travel back and forth, but that would make things convenient, and that would just be dumb. Right? Super dumb. Okay. So dumb. So dumb. Of course, I'd love to see a new Wild Arms or Legend of Dragoon. I think folks have been hoping for a new Legend of Dragoon for a very long time. Wild Arms, I don't know if it'll come back. Legend of Dragoon, I can see Legend of Dragoon coming back. I can see them doing kind of like a legacy update for it for all the hardcore fans. Okay, so now we're going to go this way. Get out of my way, Purple. I don't like you. You're a dingus. Wild Arms just got a what? Again? When did Wild Arms just got a re-release? Apparently the Wild Arms team is working on a new game. I definitely do agree it won't come back. Oh, well, I mean, okay. Yeah, re-releasing quotes at that point. I mean, you know. On PS Plus, yes. Oh, this sucks. Those bombs basically trap you to the floor if you touch them. If they show up while you are there, they will stick you to the floor. Ah, there's the door for the key. Wow!
I'm impressed you solved the riddle of the Mirror Labyrinth. Such fearsome cunning from the son of Giles. Perhaps I underestimated you, Rodman. Fortunately, the hobbits we imprisoned here are seemingly dumb as posts. They lack the power to escape, which is just as Bazort intended. They cannot be allowed to. Wait, are you holding the orbs of fire and ice? This cannot be! How can one so slight possess the power to slay Bangor and Gwade?
Gwade? Gwade? Gwade. Wow, Gwade. Wise from your Gwade.
Had I known that you were this dangerous, I would have crushed you in the sand labyrinth.
You know what would be super fun? You and Johnny playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles with the GBAs on GameCube. Yeah, probably not, but you know, never say never. Let's not forget Final Fantasy 16, Dragon Quest 12, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2, Kingdom Hearts 4 is in development as well, and most likely Persona 6. That's a bikini. That is also definitely not a dude.
Oh, I know it's not a dude, so I'm not using a dude voice.
It's a good time to be a JRPG fan. Grand Blue Fantasy.
I intend to rectify that small error of judgment before you cause any more trouble.
Wow. Thanks for letting me actually, like, move at all. Mighty Gunvolt series. Beautiful. I love the art style because it's the Mega Man Zero art style that I adore so much. However, I haven't played a lot of them. I enjoyed what I did play. I can say that. Definitely enjoyed what I did play. Very, very... Fucking game. Fucking guy. Ronnie J. Dio is now following. Thank you, dude. Oh, for fuck. Okay. Ow. Fuck. Use the blue key. Okay, I'm getting all turned around again. I'm getting pissed off. Throw ice magic at her. Okay. Sure, if I can find my way back, I most certainly will. That's fucking bullshit and the game knows it. So note to self, magic, ice magic at the boss. Should help. But in the interim... These motherfucking enemies that just can hit you from anywhere. I... Fuck... You goddamn bubblegum ape! Fuck off! Sorry, getting crusty. Yeah, that's right. Fuck off. Alright, where's Roly Poly, stupid rock man? They get fuck off too. Oh, but they come back. Great! Well, that makes it a total fucking crapshoot whether you make it or not. Because getting hit by these guys stops you from getting there. That's bullshit. Okay, now. Then I redirect every time I try to hit to the side, it goes up! Hey, Ronnie J. Dio, what's up, man? Sorry to did a monolith 10 out of 10 games. At present, the only one I can think of that's a 10 out of 10 game that is more recent would be, for me, Tunic was a 10 out of 10 game. Absolutely. Other than that, I'd have to think about it. And right now, I'm trying to concentrate on getting somewhere with this stupid mirror, man. You were already, You're already, Rob. You need left. No, but there's got to be stuff in there. I mean, they wouldn't just put that there to not have stuff there. I'm sure it must be worthwhile. Especially if it's this much of a pain in the ass to get to. Plus, I may have to do another herb run to make sure this works. Dragon Quest XI, what an amazing game. And they offering us the whole game in 2D. Right? What a brilliant idea. I got it. Then what was down there? I've got everything in the dungeon. Okay, you say so. I will believe you because you are the navigator. You are the navigator. This is fucking horse shit, man. The fact that it just hits you if you stand near the chain is also just fucking horse shit. This bitch going down. Okay, I'm getting it now. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, okay. Hold on, pausing it for a sec. Legally Blind Gamer at Rob Emerald. Sounds to me like this game needs an unworked designs patch, which reverts the difficulty back to the way it was in the Japanese version. Working designs frequently made the games they published harder for the Western market to artificially lengthen them and combat the rental market. Well, I'll tell you something. They most certainly... it is definitely more difficult, and most certainly the controls, and that's not them. The control interface on this is nightmare fuel, but that's what dealing with what they had back at the time. But I mean, the left and right triggers, using those to swap what your active weapon was at least would have been huge. But no, I don't think I need a patch to make it less difficult. I'm just this is okay. This is a weird topic to bring up. What's interesting is, I love the frustration. I enjoy getting frustrated with these games. I love... The more mad they can get me before I can succeed, the better it is. For the simple reason that that way, when I do finally win, it is such a sweet-tasting victory. Like, my brain will almost explode with how awesome it is. When you find... You're like, yes! That's right! You do a little, like, touchdown victory dance. You spike the controller. You dance around. So the worse the boss fight is, the better it is when you win. The example I always bring up is that Valkyrie, the last Valkyrie fight in that God of War on PS4, man. That was absolute... Jesus. 6 hours straight, over and over and over trying to kill it. And then I finally got it. Like, it was ridiculous. And the language coming out of me, like, I don't think any human being should have been around it. It was terrible. Thank God I was alone at the time. I wonder how many hits this is going to take. Bitch just don't die, does she? Hey! Another victory from the guy in the chair, man. You are the awesome. Woohoo! Welcome back.
Even though you rescued us, I still have flashbacks to that horrible night. It all started out so well, the fountain glowed a myriad shades of color. And we all gathered around to admire the magic, then poof! We were suddenly imprisoned. Had you not come along, I shuddered to think what would have happened to us. I just get this stupid sparkly stuff out of here.
Turning into King Zog from friggin' Futurama.
Ah, jeez, don't let them get near me with the magic. I can't stand when they come here with magic. I just friggin'
I can't wait for the next season of Disenchanted, too, because, quite frankly...
Rodman, are you the son of Sir Giles? Ah, that explains it. Your father's nobility is beginning to show in you too, lad.
Thank you. Yeah, man. Zog is hilarious. I have to admit, the episode where they found all of the weird, like, mer people living under the castle, and they were infecting them all with these parasitic worms, so hilarious, because he just said that,
Come on, Bean, you gotta join us. There's nothing better than having worms in your ass.
just...
While we were imprisoned, 3 of the 4 elementals were released. It's only a matter of time before the 4th one is released. Once that happens, the only way to stop the Dark Titan will be to use the Shining Sword!
Gee. Hint. Was this... What thing this game is inspired by the most? What? I don't know. Probably. It looks like it's inspired a lot by Ys. But it's a Shining series game.
Welcome to the Hobbit Village. This town is famous for the Well of Vigor. Try drinking from it. You'll like the result. You'll like the way you look. I guarantee it. I can't believe you defeated 3 of Bizarre's 4 followers by yourself, Rob Man. If you defeat
Nuge!
in the air labyrinth, you'll have all the orbs. Right in the quad.
Quad. Thanks, Rex.
Right in the quad, Shepard. Shepard. Not long after we left the castle, we heard the real reason why the king wouldn't see us. We heard Pazort was holding the king's daughter. They say he was forbidden by Pazort to see any elves or hobbits.
Yerp. Can confirm. Texas size 10-4.
We're greatly indebted to you for saving us from the sorceress Carrie.
Gentle mosey over.
I'm the elf magician Pard. I have come all the way from Grand Seal Kingdom in the western Palatia in search of Pazort. Rodman, yes, I have heard of you. Aren't you the son of the famous Sir Giles?
Well, Excalibur, I can't say I wasn't involved in the making of the game. All I can tell you is it obviously Zelda was an inspiration for the overhead view and the combat. But those are also very much hallmarks of the Ys series. But with the red-haired protagonist in armor, the fact that you can run into enemies to hurt and kill them, and sort of the general visual feel of this is much more Ys than it would be Zelda. It's the best I got. So I would say it was more inspired by Ys. I mean, any top-down adventure game with this kind of sprite graphics now is definitely inspired by or in that way of yeah, this game got some questionable names. All of them obviously owe something to Zelda. It was the first one like this that I remember.
It seems you are just like my best friend Puck. He is becoming a great warrior too.
Good for him. $5 to get him a cup of coffee.
I am the elf Sala. It is truly a pleasure to meet you in person. Our quest is similar to yours. I believe we too seek the Black Elf Pazort. Unfortunately, the harder we look, the easier he seems to escape us.
Now leave it to a professional, dudes. Rob Streamer is my favorite stream on the Citadel. Ah, nice!
I never would have imagined that Pazort would target the Hobbit village. Yeah, I was a fool to think he would be immune from his evil.
Wait, which one's talking now?
Now that you have been rescued from this trap, we are due another visit, I fear. 3 of the elementals were released while we were in the Mirror Labyrinth, so our time to stop this terrible chain of events grows short.
Whoa, is that supposed to be me? Whoa! I got gigantic eyes! Look at that 5 head! This guy... Dude! This dude got a melon on him. Would you look at the size of that boy's head? It's like bloody Sputnik, spherical yet quite pointy appearance, eh? It's like a virtual planetoid. It's got its own weather systems. It's like an orange on a toothpick. He's gonna cry himself to sleep on his huge pillow. Bloody embarrassing that. Look at the size of that dome.
Elder, we will depart for Oregon Castle and the ancient shrine at once. It is the only way we can get an accurate update on the Titan's condition. Alright then, Robman, you go to the air labyrinth and try to prevent the air elemental's release. If that is not possible, at least try to get the last orb so you have them all. If you must fight Pazord, you'll need all the help you can get. The Dark Titan is more fearsome and powerful than any beast from your worst nightmare. I pray that you can stop its awakening.
Surprised you haven't looked into doing that as a side gig. What, voice acting? Oh yeah. A lot. Since I was 16. Done a bit. Hard industry to break into. Very hard industry. But if you know of a magic way to slip me in the door and get me some work, that'd be great. So far it hasn't gone so well.
Here. Take this. It's called a Pegasus helm.
This is how you use all those stupid Pegasus plates that we see everywhere.
You should find it immensely useful in the air labyrinth.
Air labyrinth.
Robman, we're all depending on you.
Let's all nod at each other for a while.
Remember, if by chance the air elemental is released, you must find the shining sword. The 4 orbs alone will not provide enough power to stop Pazord. Challenging him without the shining sword would be suicide. A suicide. Nudge is supposed to be able to form a barrier to magic with just his mind.
Nudge? So we had like Nudge, Gwade, Parn. What is going on, man? Now we got Puck. It's time for backstage. Put acting resume on there and headshot. Apply for voice acting gigs. I could give it a shot.
But I have heard that the barrier can be worn down with continued powerful attacks. Hey, I got a fancy hat. Check me out my fancy hat. Can I put on my fancy hat? Oh yeah, fancy hat, man.
Putting on the fancy hat.
Woo! It ain't doing shit right now. Hopefully it'll do something when I get outside, baby.
Woo! Boom! Nope. Nothing. It's just a big old hat.
I got me a hat. How do you like it? It's nice.
You think it would at least take you home? Like Pegasus wings do. Man, what a pain to... Oh no, those are angel's wings, aren't they? Yeah, okay. I get out my not shining sword. OrVoices.com, which was designed for voice acting work. All things I should look into in the near future. Future. Wild E. Coyote. Super genius. I love the way that just rolls off the tongue. Wild E. Coyote. Super genius.
You may drink as much water from the well as you like, but our medicine costs gold. In fact, the Hobbit medicine costs 100 gold to be exact. Would you care for some?
Negatory!
That's too bad. It's awfully good. Don't you change your mind? I'll be right here.
Yeah, good for you be right here. I get that tree sap shit for free. Why would I buy your stuff? Dick. Besides, I don't have that kind of money. Alright, time to make my way back to a safe zone. Hey! I got a record book.
Nah. Was that there the whole time? Well, now I feel silly. I must exit this village of hobbits and return to my castle at Earth. Alright.
Stab, 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 stab. Parry, stab, slice, hack, stab, parry. Run.
Very good at the running part. Yeah, I found out many years too late that when I'd been at a voice acting type thing in Vancouver, they had done like a, oh, this was back when I was just past high school, I think. I was 19, 19. They had a, if you head to the water lab, you can save and get the judo suit. Well, I'm gonna be turning it off in just a minute here. Actually, I'm just gonna save it and call it a day. But just before that, I'm gonna share the story. I went to this thing about voice acting in Vancouver, and one of the people that was going to be there was Andrea Romano, the voice director of Warner Brothers, and it was really cool to be there. And the news was there and everything else, and it did end up on the news. They interviewed me after, which was fun. But I talked to Andrea Romano, and the one thing I said to her was, I said, you know, I love your work. I love Warner Brothers animation. Always have. I've always been a diehard Looney Tunes fan. Will be till the day I die. My boy Marvin right there on the shoulder. And I told her, like, I love Marvin the Martian. But you have yet to find anyone that can do his voice properly. Because if you listen to the original Mel Blanc cartoons, the original Looney Tunes of Marvin, he had a much deeper sounding voice than most people do for him today. And it bugged me. And so I told her, like, honestly, she said, well, let me snap me off a piece of what you got. Let me see what you sound like. And so I gave her the old,
I claim this planet in the name of Mars. Isn't it delightful? Yes, the Illudium Pure 36 explosive space modulator.
and she said, you have to send me a tape of that, and gave me a business card. I never did. I never, like, I didn't think that just recording it on a video cassette recorder, or like a cassette recorder, would be good enough. So I never sent her the tape. I should have. Because I found out since listening to all the documentaries of all the different voice actors, every single one of them said Andrea Romano was the most generous, kind lady, and she would find these little hidden talents and develop them. And if I'd just been smart enough to send that tape, who knows where it could have gone. But it's in the past. So that was my mistake. Have you ever heard of this game series called Galarians? I think it'd be fun to play on Halloween. I recognize the name. Was that on PS1? Did you see the gameplay for Sonic Frontiers? I did not yet. If that came off of that, that Sony State of Play, I definitely have it. But no, I haven't seen it yet, but probably looks pretty damn good. Sonic is getting a lot of love these days, and I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see there's a renewed love for the series, because for a while it was really in bad shape. Like Sonic Unleashed and a few things like that definitely did not help. I think what really reinvigorated it was when that fan game was being made. And Sega went, that's so good, we're going to give you a job. Because the fan passion, I think, is what... the fan passion is what brought Sonic back. And when the 2D, the 2D Sonic games started reappearing, it started really bringing back positive buzz. So I'm interested to see what this one will look like. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, slidey. Bing. Finally, you can use the Pegasus blocks. Yeah! They have some wicked bass licks in this, by the way, too. I love them. Alright, I am going to head back to the village, the castle, the place where people gather. That place, that place where humans gather to fight evil. I've gone the wrong way somehow, haven't I? I'm not back yet, come on. What a dummy. I was just over by the Millennial Tree. I need to get back to... I think they need to change the physics, and it could do with a more stylized visual aesthetic, but I'm not complaining about what I've seen. I'll take what I can get. Fair enough. Galarians is like Parasite Eve and Resident Evil, but more on the side of Resident Evil gameplay-wise. Interesting to know. I remember seeing... I think I've even got somewhere in my collection a... it looks like a CD case, but inside it would hold actual memory cards, and it was a Galarians branded PS1 memory card holder that I think was like a pre-order incentive that I yoinked from an EB Games back in the day. Pretty sure I got that lying around. So there was Galarian's, then there was Galarian's Ash, wasn't there? Resident Evil with psychic powers. Alright, so kind of little Blue Stinger action going on with that then. That's kind of what Blue Stinger was, although the action combat was actually pretty decent for its time in Blue Stinger. Sad that we have to make that kind of a distinction. For its time, it was good. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Going back to town, gonna hang out and relax for a little while. Come on. You can do it. There's a new third-party memory card with a micro SD slot. Jeez. You can save the universe on this SD card if you want. That'd be so many blocks of memory for the PS1 games. That'd be ridiculous. I'm just running in circles like an idiot for no reason. Come on. Get out of the woods. Let's get... Oh, my God. Get hung up on geometry left, right, and center. Hey! Ow! That was my face. That was my face. Okay, here we go. Take me to church. Alright, here we go. I'm actually kind of surprised that someone hasn't found a way to do an SD card into a memory card thing for a PS1 that you could then, well, aside from replacing the laser drive with, like, the optical drive with an SD drive, but a way that you could just slide a memory card with an SD card in it into your PS1 memory card slot and just load games off. Surprised no one's done that yet. What I also love is that solid-state memory is now bringing cartridges back to the forefront for gaming. I love it. I would love to see a new console come out that takes cartridges. Like, I know that Switch technically does with their little tiny game cards. I would love to see an actual console you could put on your TV stand that you put a cartridge in. That would be amazing. Castlemania Games Products Memory Card Pro. Nice. Alright, so. No, I'm not buying herbs. I don't have any money.
Oh, yes, you're probably right.
Yes, I'm right. Not probably. I am right. I am not buying it. Jeez, that shop owner's a bit of a dingus, huh? Seriously, that needs a slap.
Welcome to this most sacred place, dear Robman. Have you come to let me record your adventure in the book? Yes, I have. Record over this one, please.
There we go. Yes, overwrite this adventure. There we go. That's such an old school 80s cartoon narrator voice, eh?
Now the adventurers are headed to the castle, but the dreaded Morbius is inside. Do they have the strength to take him down, or are they sealing their own doom? Find out next week.
I've made a written note of your adventures, Elsa. Would you care to continue? Time to rest. I suppose it is the course of wisdom to take a break every now and again. Excellent. Well, I think we're going to call it there for today, my friends. Yep, same bat time, same bat channel. So tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That's GMT -7. Legally Blind Gamer, if you don't buy anything from Beetle and Skyward Sword, he drops you out the trap door in some floor. I remember that. He was such a dick. Anyway, Beetle. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me while I screw around and try and sort things out. And of course, Cramptonite, man, wouldn't be this far in the game without you. I'd still be on like the second dungeon. You are the best. So thank you all for hanging out, for chatting. I love you guys very much, and we will see you tomorrow. Just PS2 module with a hard drive ISO loading. All right. See you there, guys. Thank you so much.